Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Why she trying to look like Jasmine from Atlanta here? So she having problems with her black baby daddy. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. But it is funny to talk about. So her black baby daddy, Mr. Jenkins, promised the court and promised her, because that's how the divorce got ended very quickly. Because remember, it was getting very tense. There was a lot of stuff. And she was entitled to 50% if he cheated. And she was trying to say that he had cheated. But she never told us he was cheating. I was like, that's what you was supposed to tell. You was supposed to tell us, girl, that he was cheating. And then we go tell the court, and then the court believes it. So what he did was, he did what any black man does. And when he want to get off child support, you just be nice to your baby mama. So I was wondering, I said, how they go from fighting over the baby to him hiding AK-47s and being an unsafe father, him taking the baby from her, him cheating and everything like that, to, oh, we finalized our divorce. I said, he done went over there and knocked Jeannie guts in. And she signed them papers. Because I was like, ooh, that was quick. I thought this was going to be at least 2 years. Jeannie went up in there and talking about, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He knocked Jeannie down. Jeannie said, okay, I'm going to let it go. This is our closure session, you know, and as the last time as me being Miss Jenkins. And you promise you're going to pay your spouse's support? You promise you're going to pay the kids' tuition, Jeezy? He said, yeah, you know, he promised. He said he the snowman, he the Iceman. She is calling Jeezy out for not upholding their divorce settlement, claims he owes her, get this, about $100,000 in back rent and child tuition costs. Ain't the baby too? Oh, how does the baby have tuition already? So, according to TMZ, you know TMZ gonna get these court documents because their owner is a lawyer. According to TMZ, Jeannie is calling out Jeezy for failing to adhere to their divorce settlement, okay? Now, the settlement claims Jeezy is reportedly supposed to pay her for daycare costs and school tuition for their child. See, that's where you messed up wrong. See, had you would have not given him anything, had you would have not had that closure meeting without your lawyers, your lawyers would have told him to pay the tuition directly to the school. Also, okay, he was reportedly supposed to pay for her for the daycare costs and school tuition for their child, deposit at least $500,000, and transfer the title for the 2 cars and cover 4 months of rent. But Jeannie says Jeezy hasn't done a damn thing but hit that coochie when he went to go get them papers signed. Now you want to come back and ask the court to fix what they was trying to fix from the beginning, but you got soft. She also says Jeezy supposedly owes $4,000 in tuition fees for their daughter. He also has yet to give her access to the interest account because he ain't set one up. That's why. Jeannie says Jeezy hasn't switched the titles over for their cars yet, so she's unable to ship them to her Los Angeles home. And on top of this, he didn't even pay her rent. Didn't they just build a house together? Don't she have custody of the baby? Why is you moving? And he done had somebody else move into that house. Why is that house not being sold? And half of the money given to you so you could go buy another house for you and your baby in LA. That's how I know she let him hit it one time and trusted his word. She had to flip the bill for her rent from May to August, which totaled, get this, her rent from May to August, get your pens and papers out, calculators and everything you use. From May to August, her rent was $92,000 in LA. I would be sleeping in a tent on the beach voluntarily. From May to August, $92,000. You mean to tell me a house that y'all both built, he wasn't ordered to sell it, which he would have been ordered had you would have just let the judge do his job, because they don't like niggas like him in Georgia. That's why Tyrese out here lying and trying to make himself sound like a guru. He's trying to make himself sound like Tony Robbins and everything like that. You know, singing R&B songs. He doing everything, okay? Anything and anything he can to get that money up, just like me. So here's the thing, $92,000. You wouldn't have had this problem had he would have been forced to sell that house that y'all both built off of your marketing and him working, because you did market him to save his career. You put in half of that brand too. He got a whole new book and you wouldn't be in here begging. This is what black women go through, child. This is what black women go through. This is what happens when you try to be black. You decided to come over here and you took the ones we didn't want and thought we were jealous. We was like, girl, do your thing, honey. Go, girl, do you. Yeah. Hey, we're going to be at the wedding, honey, eating all your food. Okay? And I'm going to bring you an ironing board. Now you had to move out of your matrimonial home and you had to go down to the court to beg for money that you entitled to for you and your baby.